Sigisi Kogi told the Basi Jumbra, Toro the Basi Jumbra, Haisi.
First, the top news headlines. Manipur celebrates 49th Statehood Day 2021. Chief Minister condemns Raj Bhavan grenade incident. Prime Minister Modi greets people on Statehood Day of Manipur, Tripura and Meghalaya. Manipur bags third position, Sikkim slips down to fourth position in India Innovation Index 2020. And Telangana ambulance driver dies hours after getting COVID vaccine, triggers panic. Hello and good afternoon, I'm ONEL Samudram giving you the Times of Manipur English News. Before we go to the main news, here is a COVID-19 awareness. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Now the news in details. The Manipur government celebrates 49th Statehood Day 2021 at First MR Ground in Imphal today. Addressing the gathering at the event, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren Singh stated that his government has taken note of the recent grenade incident at the Raj Bhavan gate. Biren asserted that restoration of peace is needed to march forward. Condemning the bomb incident, Chief Minister Biren added that had the bomb exploded, it would have caused casualties to the security forces manning the Raj Bhavan and civilians as well. Biren further said the police are analyzing the CCTV footage. Biren said that this incident does not indicate bad law and order situation in the state. The Chief Minister also remarked that Manipur has become a somewhat peaceful state since the BJP came to power.
Sipai Kanasu, Pion Warasu, DG Warasu, Mantri Warasu, Chief Minister Warasu, Lepak no Shivaki E. Kagadiamasina, nationalism. Lepak no Shivaki E. out the Dimadu, Apatamaka, like the Lepida. Mahanavi Kunosawa Lorga, Lutta Horga, Lorena Convoy. Like we marked and sector game walk and the Aisi, Magi, and Thomas upon the Aisi, Kupi, Lampon, the Aisi Nagari, Lampon, the Aisi Muslim. Pangandari lang ko ng dagum rugi concept ama ikogi leaders in the economy to na ikogi leaders in sila masisi kari ko overcome tawungan berba yes ako yapon bagi mana kada biko ako yaman tani ko heavy weapons waktu ko ora di mani ko ay na jo bilo ay ko and satin na purpose ke mo ay
Statehood Square Development Committee organized the 30th anniversary of Statehood Square Manipur today at the Statehood Square complex near Mapal Kangjibung, Imphal. Lok Sabha MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan Singh, Chairman of Statehood Square Development Committee and former Minister L. Jatra Singh, former Nauria Pakhanglakpa MLA R.K. Anand Singh, members of Statehood Square Development Committee A. Biren Singh and KSA Santa Singh were present at the event.
Miyamna demand Toraga Pangiba Statehood Adugi, Statehood Squad Ama, Lake Gibrava, and the Honorable Chief Minister Samtara and Bisanana, Toraga, Lumumba Platform Ama, Bagi, Munda Harakatagi, Baki Kirokanda, Suhin Sumbagi, Suhiti Maku, Mayamtina Punjalaga Lerami, Matudagi, Nasiki Sidayavi Riva Kabuki, Sida Minkeliba, Narma Bang Singh, Mayamasina Podaraga, Squad se amona sengale ngasi sehi kunta sure kari marang dongta Statehood Squad se lairi bano high city port se new generation as a legacy of the peoples of the Manipur as pass on to Ramaga Manipur the lady community to Magna state a second minor lakige an kariwarangi sigi achauba adumal parama timin anabudi the
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today greeted the people of Manipur, Tripura and Meghalaya on their statehood days and offered his best wishes to them. A media report said Modi tweeted, "Statehood Day greetings to the people of Manipur. India is proud of its contribution to national development," adding that the state is a powerhouse of innovation and sporting talent. Modi wished the state the very best in its journey towards progress. Best wishes to the people of Tripura on the special occasion of their statehood day. The culture and warm-hearted nature of the people of Tripura is admired across India. The state has achieved outstanding progress in various fields. May the same spirit continue, he said in another tweet. Extending his greetings to people of Meghalaya, the Prime Minister said the state is known for its remarkable kindness and spirit of brotherhood. Youngsters from Meghalaya are creative and enterprising. May the state keep scaling new heights of progress in the times to come, he added. Sikkim has slipped down to the 4th position in the second edition of India Innovation Index 2020 under Northeastern Hill States category, while Manipur stood 3rd in the category. According to a media report, Himachal Pradesh with 25.06 score moved up from the 2nd position to emerge as the top ranker this year, while top performer in 2019 in India Innovation Index, Sikkim with 20.28 score went down to the 4th position. The index, which was released by Niti Aayog, examines the innovation capabilities and performance of the states and union territories. The first edition of the index was launched in October 2019. With a score of 23.50, Uttarakhand bagged the 2nd position and Manipur with a score of 22.78 bagged the 3rd position in Northeastern Hill States category. In the major states category, Karnataka continued to occupy the top position while Maharashtra moved past Tamil Nadu to reach the 2nd place. Telangana, Kerala, Haryana, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh and Punjab completed the top 10 in the order. The death of a 42-year-old ambulance driver who was vaccinated in Telangana on January 19 has created panic among many in the state. Healthcare worker Vital was vaccinated on the morning of January 19 in Kuntala Primary Healthcare Center in Nirmal district of Telangana. According to media reports, after receiving the vaccine dose, he suffered chest pain at night and was brought dead to the district hospital early morning on January 20. The family has blamed the death on his vaccination. However, district health officials have said preliminary findings suggest that the death seems to be unrelated to the vaccination. Meanwhile, Telangana Health Department has said that district AEFI committee is examining the matter and will submit its report to the state AEFI committee. Well, it's now time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Bir Tikendrojit University. Admission open for all courses. More than 50 career opportunities available. BA, BSc, BBA, MA, MSc, MBA and many more. For more details, please contact Bir Tikendrojit University, Kanchipur, near Manipur University, Southview, 795003. Bir Tikendrojit University, a place where you can achieve more. Now, enjoy 20% extra on Kangla Popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla Rings.
Kangla.
Lamdamusida Ihan Hanbo Oina Miam the Kangla Water Gate 20-liter jar Supnatagi Lupa Tarada Fanganjargani. Loina half-liter bottle Taramangana Saba Pekta Supnatagi Lupa Humputra Mangada Fanganjari. Kudong Chaba Si Factory the Laktuna Lobida Yagani. Akupa Moral Gidamak Lengsin Bidau, Kangla Water, Maibo Kul Mamang Lekai, Imphal S 795002, Aikogi contact number 8257-888-737.
Welcome back. A 4-year-old boy has gone missing since last afternoon in Thoubal district. Our correspondent reports the missing child has been identified as Muhammad Ribas Khan, son of Muhammad Riaz Khan of Moijing Lengoijil Makha under Thoubal police station. Mother of the missing boy, Marjia Elais Anitan, said that she saw her son last time when she came back from the market and he disappeared. A missing report has been filed at the Thoubal police station, and the police, along with local residents, have launched a frantic search for the boy. Under the supervision of District Administration Thoubal, the Food Safety Administration Thoubal District carried out food safety training and certification program for food business operators and people in service today at Thoubal Chief Medical Officer Complex. Our correspondent reports that the program was held on the theme Eat Right Challenge. Food Safety Thoubal Design Officer and Debendro Singh, State Food Analyst, CA Sana Jauba Maite and Chief Medical Officer CMO Thoubal, Dr. N. Jayantakumar and others were present on the occasion. On the occasion, and Debendro Singh said that as part of the nationwide Eat Right Challenge carried out in 150 Indian cities, Thoubal district is among 4 selected districts of Manipur for the campaign. As part of war against drugs, a team of 85 police personnel led by Additional Superintendent of Police Augustin J. Khongsai under the supervision of Chandal Superintendent of Police and Madhunimai Singh carried out an anti-poppy plantation drive for the second day in the western hill slope of Thorcham village under Chakpi Karong subdivision yesterday. A poppy field measuring about 73 acres was destroyed during the drive. BJP Bishnupur District Committee Secretary S. Premchandra Maite provided 3 bundles of GI sets each to 2 economically backward families at Saiton Gram Panchayat Ward No. 1 in Bishnupur District yesterday. Our correspondent reports that S. Premchandra sponsored the GI sets. Well, it's now time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. Foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy, integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15 and under 18 can contact the Academy Managing Director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Smart Tutorial Center. Admission open for revision course and foundation course 2021 for class 10 BOSEM and class 12 Science and Arts. Special fee concession for former students. Separate hostels for boys and girls. Run by well-trained teachers from Board and Council. For details, please contact Smart Tutorial Center, Singzamai Supermarket. Chahi khudingi position leptana puthokliba marks time classes ki CBSE amadi BOSEM ki class 9 dagi 12 fawbagi foundation amadi revision course ki admission hauzare. Batch amada satra kundagi hena logjaroi. Akak naba seat masing ni lagliba January ki tang 19 dagi class hauzaragani. Form thazin bagi aroi bamatamna January ki tang 19.
Teachers are really helpful and are out here to help you in the best way they can. They're not egoistic and are really helpful.
For exam preparation, I recommend Markson is one of the best coaching centers. We inculcate friendly learning environment and all the teachers here are also perfect. I recommend all my friends to come and join us. Let's create toppers.
Henna akupamarol gidama contact tobiro marks time classes Wangkhai Mahil Phom Lampak natraga Uripok near Overbridge. Contact number 87947363991.
Welcome back. India reported 15,223 new cases of coronavirus infections in the past 24 hours. So far, more than 1 crore and 6.1 lakh people have been infected in the country. Almost 97% of the infected people have recovered, while 1.92 lakh cases are currently active. According to a media report, as many as 151 deaths were reported yesterday. Kerala reported 6,850 new cases, the highest in more than 2 months, and Maharashtra has 3,015 new infections. In total, 7.86 lakh healthcare workers have received COVID-19 vaccine jab till the evening of the 5th day of the immunization drive, according to a provisional report of the Union Health Ministry. The report also informed that 10 cases of adverse events following immunization were reported, 4 in Delhi, 2 in Karnataka and 1 each in Uttarakhand, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and West Bengal. There has been no case of serious or severe adverse event attributed to COVID-19 vaccination till that, Additional Secretary in the Health Ministry Manohar Agnani said. Manipur's COVID-19 caseload stands at 28,919 with 19 new cases in the last 24 hours as per the data provided by the State COVID-19 Command Control Room. The fresh cases were reported from Imphal West, Imphal East, Kakching, Chandel, Kangpokpi and Churachandpur districts. No fatalities were reported in the same period. The death toll is 367 in the state. The number of active cases is 244 while the recovery cases are 28,308. The state's recovery rate is 97.88% as of 11 a.m. today. Taking up preventive measures ahead of the upcoming Republic Day celebration 2021, the combined team of Thoubal District Police led by Officer-in-Charge Commando conducted search operation at Thoubal Mojing Awang Lekai. The search started at 5:45 a.m. and ended at 7:30 a.m. Around 170 houses were searched and 500 persons were verified. There were no reports of arrest or detention of any person during the operation. Likla opened its 11th retail outlet today at the Manipur University campus in Kanchipur, Imphal. The retail outlet is open under the Thangzam Agro Industries Private Limited. During the inaugural function, Thangzam Agro Industries Private Limited Managing Director Thangjam Joykumar said that Likla is now aiming to open 2 more outlets within February this year so that everyone can buy Likla products easily.
Manipur ki kachin kwa da leiba customer khutimakta posi phanganna chinjaba adugumba kano amani policy amani adana matung da su atopa outlet kharama hangna bagi lambi da leire mathang ta February da khoi atopa outlet ani ama ka hangbagi target ta thamjari admai tawdana chawrakna atop district khutimakki yamdrabda outlet amadagin ani bhogdi thamnabagi target tawjari.
Well, let's have another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Tom Cable ki subscriber sing da khanganjari madudi subscriber sing na channel suna amadi ayat apan yaudana yengbinaba recharge tawbiyu. Pizariba package sing de basic package ta lupa chani amadi atopa package sing da lupa chahum yankhai chamri amadi chamri yankhai pijari. Recharge tawnabagi damak makhada pijariba khuthang ahum asidagi khanbiyu. Ahanbada online recharge. Online da recharge tawnabagi damak tomtv.co.in da changbiduna yamna laiba process ta recharge tawbiyu. Anisubada distributor recharge. Isa ki distributor sing da monthly subscription submit tawiduna recharge tawiyu. Natraga ahum subada office recharge. Uripok Kosnam Lekai da leiba TOMTV ki office ta laktuna recharge tawiyu. Khanghanjariba Tom Cable Uripok Kosnam Lekai Imphal. Ekoi contact number 89742790999 natraga 8132089758. Akan banong lay nungsit kaya laklabasu apik pa natraga achoba yum oirabasu phaglang sina pumnamak mayok na bangami yam nakalli amadi chahi kaya chatli Barak Valley gi masak oiriba akan bagi atopa maming amo oiriba Valley Strong Cement. Valley Strong, very strong.
Welcome back. Joe Biden took oath as the 46th President of the United States yesterday at the Capitol, while Kamala Harris took oath as the Vice President of the country. Kamala Harris is the daughter of immigrants from Jamaica and India. Harris made history yesterday when she was sworn in as the U.S. Vice President, becoming the first woman, the first Black American, and the first Asian American to hold the second highest U.S. office. Biden, in his first remarks, said, "Here we stand days after a righteous mob thought they could silence the will of the people. It will not happen, not today, not tomorrow, not ever." And the newly elected U.S. President pledged that he would be honest with the country as it continues to confront difficulties, saying the leaders have an obligation to defend the truth and defeat the lies. Shortly after taking oath yesterday, U.S. President Joe Biden signed a series of executive actions to reverse the policies of Donald Trump administration on immigration, climate change, racial equity, and the handling of the coronavirus pandemic. In his first comments to reporters as president, Biden said there is no time to start like today. According to reports, soon after taking the oath of office at the Capitol, the president signed 15 executive actions and 2 directives that amount to an attempt to rewind the last 4 years of federal policies with striking speed. 6 of Biden's 17 orders, memorandums and proclamations deal with immigration. He ordered efforts to preserve deferred action of childhood arrivals, a program known as DACA that has shielded hundreds of thousands of people who came to the U.S. as children from deportation since it was introduced in 2012. He also extended temporarily legal status to Liberians who fled the civil war and the Ebola outbreak to June 2022. The Homeland Security Department said that today it would stop sending asylum seekers back to Mexico to wait for hearings, but that people already returned should stay put for now. Shifting immediate focus on the coronavirus pandemic, among the executive actions signed by Biden yesterday was one requiring masks and physical distancing on federal property by the federal employees. And now we have the sports news. Takim FC defeated IYSC by 1-0 in the first match of the ongoing first KSLDO Open 7-a-side Football League Tournament night on day 4 yesterday at MS Creative Campus, Quokta. AFC trashed TBFC by 3-1 in the second match, while Junta FC defeated KSLDO by 2-0 in the third match. Red Devil will take on YPC. IYDO will clash with YSDO FC in the second match of the day. 5 this evening, WK Royal will lock horn win with KKB in the third match, while Amir Khan FC will take on Tiger FC today. Altogether, 25 teams from Quokta Municipal Council and Quokta Gram Panchayat are participating in the tournament. The first KSLDO Open 7-a-side Men's Football League Tournament night kick started on January 17 at Quokta Sabal Ground, organized by Quokta Sabal Ikai Development Organization. And now we have the local newspaper headlines.
The Sangai Express, 48,000 doses of Covishield arrive in Imphal. Active cases dropped to 244 with 19 more testing positive. Congress to face all fascist forces, says Gaikhangam. Start of Manipur outreach program launched. The People's Chronicle. State receives second consignment of Covishield. Covaxin Covishield not for everyone, say manufacturers. Ex-Minister Chauba junks MLA Loken's claims. State sees 90 new cases, 10 recoveries. Won't tolerate anti-people policies of BJP, says Gaikhangam. Manipur Mail. 90 new COVID cases, 48,000 Covishield arrive. Government should focus on need aspirations of people, says Governor. Congress stands for safeguarding democracy with commitment, says Gaikhangam. 2,20,786 people vaccinated. Imphal Free Press. Joe Biden sworn in as 46th US President, says democracy has prevailed. Marangphung village pitches for organic food, urges government to help boost local salt production.
And before we wind up the top news headlines once again. Manipur celebrates 49th Statehood Day 2021. Chief Minister condemns Raj Bhavan grenade incident. Prime Minister Modi greets people on Statehood Day of Manipur, Tripura and Meghalaya. Manipur bags third position, Sikkim slips down to fourth position in India Innovation Index 2020. And Telangana ambulance driver dies hours after getting COVID vaccine, triggers panic. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for joining us. Keep watching Times of Manipur.